Hello, hi and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Dozero. Alright, let's continue our, it was Canada playthrough. Wait for the bong. Yes, I love this big sound. It was Victory in Europe Day. We just finished taking care of Europe. We're gonna unpause, and as we've been doing, once we only, oh my god, the US has so many people in it. That is really scary. Everything's happening. Naval combat. Okay. Naval convoy rating. Who's that? I don't know who that is. But we sunk their ships. That's all we need to know. Okay. Available planes and reserves. Yep. What do we need? Insufficient resources. We need more steel. The United States got us spotted for that. So we're setting up to go to war with Japan here, who is absolutely dominating in Asia. And except the Soviet Union is now really pushing in. The thing is that we're really gonna need, I think, where's our army? Oh, they've arrived over here. Okay. Well, we definitely want to... Oh my god, that frame rate. We definitely want them to go... Everything's happening at the same time. Okay, get in here. And then you guys get in there. And we're going to get ready, and we're going to start pushing and liberating the British Raj. What's this? Free dockyards, okay? We have to take care of all the problems right away. Okay, we're going to build more of this stuff. Not enough. Convoy raiders. Okay, we're sinking a lot of convoy. We're lacking a little bit of oil, I think, right now. I'm okay with that. It's just convoys. Right, so what I was trying to say, before I had to take care of everything, is that we're going to need to deal with Japan. And Japan's really hard because they're on an island. And dealing with them is going to be really a pain in the ass. And I thought about it. And we're going to need some special forces to do that. And I'm going to want to do that, but before we do that, we have a bunch of armies here. Let's set them free in India and such and try to... Oh yeah, I forgot. They're going over Africa. It probably won't last long because the Soviets are in there as well now. Yeah. Okay, so let's set our heavy rifles here. Let's give them a nice little form here. Let's bring the tanks. All right. What we really want here with our tanks is going to be to capture a port, because the supply in this area is going to be really terrible. Now we're going to give these guys a nice big offensive line. Kind of, I don't know. Here, maybe? The top here is going to be open, but that's not as scary. So they're going to prepare for that. Meanwhile, let's get our tanks to... supplies is not very good here. Let's give our tanks a front line as well, and let's give them an objective to go right here, so they can start preparing. But yeah, so my plan is to do some research and get some special teams and some special divisions and use those to invade Japan. And I know it's going to be hard, but that's the plan right now. Okay, how are our tanks doing? Only one of them doesn't have enough resources, and only one of these guys doesn't have enough resources. So that's not too bad. However, we are missing a lot of equipment. We're getting attacked as well. Where are you guys going? Where are you? What were they doing? They were like moving all over the place. Okay. How's our preparation here? Only 12%. Right, let's go check out the home front a little bit. We have all these guys. The RCMP is in Spain. I don't think we're not in Spain. Where's the RCMP? That? Oh. Oh, they're in, like, Germany here. Okay, okay, okay. I don't need that. Let's delete their orders. Let's send them over here. We're gonna bring them back home. I'm not really sure what we do, but we might prepare them for an occupation of Japan. Okay, so in the meantime, I think you guys are ready. Go in. Can you get some support from these guys? And maybe some support from these guys? There we go. That's not gonna last very long. We're sending overwhelming firepower against these guys. Yeah. They're not gonna be able to last very long against all of our stuff. Then we're gonna follow through with going right here in this naval base, capturing this naval base. Then we're gonna be able to bring a lot more supplies in here. At least that is the plan. There's some fighting in the Red Sea. What's our Navy doing over here? It's patrolling these two areas. Okay, that's good, actually. I'm happy with that. Okay, we almost won this fight here. Come on, 89, 98, 99. And there we go. Although it's going to take us a little bit of a while to move in there because it is mountains. So everyone except you are then gonna... Oh, they're gonna be under attack though. By everyone. We're doing fine. Move in here. Okay. Good. Now we've captured a port. Now they do have a lot of people here. It would be interesting to try to surround these guys and try to capture them. That's gonna take forever to get where I want them to be. But hopefully now we're getting more supplies here. Through this area. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I think oh, we're still not enough supply even with a port here. I'm thinking advanced anti-tank. Okay. Let's take care of that first. So what we're gonna need is to start to research some new technologies here, and I want to check. Okay, we're researching the Royal Canadian Navy. What? Marines 1, Marines 2. Operation for D-Day. Canadian Parachute Battalion, the Black Devils. Ah, okay, we're gonna want those things. Probably next is what we're gonna focus on. So right now, technology-wise, we're gonna go and research better naval invasions. And other than that, it is 1944. Could get better anti-tank guns, but it's not that pressing an issue. Better military, better maintenance companies. Tanks, no. This is completely research. Land doctrine is completely research. Better boats. Oops. It is 1944. We could get the Algonquin class here. Why not? Is there anything in the here? Ah, yes. Let's research this instead. Okay. Am I missing something? Yes, I am missing something. Royal Canadian Navy. Very good. We need to upgrade our anti-tank guns to level 3 anti-tank gun. There we go. And that's advanced artillery. I need. I'm messing these up so much. All right. Let's get the Marines bonus because we're going to be researching that very soon. We don't have enough steel or oil. What are we producing? A lot of guns, some support equipment, a lot of artillery, a few trucks, our super heavy anti-air. Are we recruiting anyone? We are. Iraq has capitulated. Okay, we are recruiting people. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So that would be 8 more cav and is that another 4 times 4, so that's 16 heavy rifles. I want fewer heavy rifles, and I'm okay with the armored cav. Because we need to keep some manpower for some of the other operations I want to do here. Speaking of which, let's start building some transport planes. They're not a very high priority, but give them 2. Put the light tanks down a little bit. Anti-tank. Few more fighters and this. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, new technology. Deploy units. What's this? Units that require deploy. My God, everything's happening at the same time. Okay. Right, researching. Yeah, we need more oil and not as much steel. More oil. And we can modify our government. My God, seriously, everything's happening at the same time here. We have our war economy. We want the ideological crusader here, which is going to make other people like us more. More research to be done. Everything's happening at the same time. Okay, I'm already researching this. Planes, it is 1944. We could research upgraded planes, so why not do that? Improve infantry. I'm spending literally every single second I have just managing my research here. All right, deploy units. Who needs... Okay, all of them need to be deployed. Let's deploy them in probably the west here. I'm guessing would be the best thing to do. Vancouver. Go. All right. I don't think I want to run exercises with these guys. That'll be all right. Okay. Can we get back to our plan here? Okay. We would like to capture all of these guys if possible. So we're gonna do a massive push, and then we're gonna try to encircle them over here. At least that's the plan. This should not offer us too much resistance. We are crossing a river, and these guys are well entrenched. They can pierce our armor. That is not the best. Not the best at all. If we can encircle all of this, though, that'll be a big blow to the forces in the area. That's for certain. Low supplies. Taking a lot of attrition because of the low supplies. Okay. Oh no, what is happening here? Why are you not... Okay. Are they moving back? Yes, they are moving back. Okay, they're seeing our encirclement for what it is. But I think it's gonna be too late. I think it's too late for them. These tanks are really fast. And you over here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's too late for all these guys. Oh, they got some guys in the mountains here. They're bringing back some troops. What do I want to do? I think I need 80%. Okay, we're going to win this. But I think I need these guys to start advancing here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, encirclement completed. Now we can set our really heavy, crazy rifle guys in the area. We are kind of out of supplies, which is not the best feeling, but I think we'll be able to deal with this. I think this is a good encirclement. Convoy raiding. All right, we're sinking a lot of convoys. They're probably things that are sending reinforcement to Ethiopia, but that's all right. Okay. What are you guys doing? Moving in. You guys are gonna be moving in here next. Okay. British Raj as a capital again. Ah, yes. The good old encirclement. I love that move. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these guys are not gonna last very long here. That's that's Iraq and no, that's actually Iran mostly. 16 Iran divisions. Huh. But give some support here, armored support. And there we go. Now that's a huge wipe for them. And that's exactly what we wanted. And hopefully by restoring all of this, we've managed to look at all these overrun. Very good. Okay. Now, get to newer positions. What's the next plan? I need to get these guys a lot closer to where they have supplies, to be honest. It'd be nice to like cut off all the southern part of India here. Also, do we have an airport yet? There's an airport here, but it's not fixed. Can't deal with that just yet. How is the Soviet Union? Soviet Union is starting to push into China. I mean, if the Soviet Union takes care of Japan for us, that's something we don't have to worry about. Although, do we trust the Soviet Union? You are going so far away. When the troops are moving into mountains, they take like such a slow route. Switzerland has joined the Allies. Okay, what's going on in Europe? Like, no, the situation is really stable in Europe. There's nothing to be afraid of. Now, the one sort of nightmare scenario we could have is if the Soviet Union declares war on the Allies. That is a nightmare scenario that I would really like to avoid. Now, why are we attacking there? Why are we being attacked and attacking? I don't know what's going on there. Alright, you guys, I need you to move in here. We need to go liberate this city. We need more supplies. Like, the supply situation is really terrible. I'd really like to have some planes. These guys win the battle here? No. Some people are retreating. But yeah, I would really, really like to get some... Oh, we did lose this. Pax Americana, okay. Lessons from Hong Kong. Very good to hear that we've learned stuff from Hong Kong. In which case, we're going to go for... What's D-Day? I don't really care about D-Day right now, but the Canadian Parachute Battalion really interests me. I can't. I need to do the Royal Canadian Air Force first. Well, let's do that. Okay, tanks. Go. Pushing these guys. Why are you guys... Oh, shit. Why do I have guys who don't know what they're doing? I hate when you get that yellow exclamation mark. But this is pretty flat ground, and so our light tanks are going to do really well in here. Really need to capture more ports. Get more supplies in the area. Where are our ships? Red Sea, that's a Royal Canadian Navy fighting right now. They're based in the Red Sea. Okay, permutation, that's good. Now we need to get some Marines. Ooh-ah. Okay. Okay. So you can stay back. The rest of you push in here. We'll cut off whatever's in this pocket and we'll clean that up fairly easily. I think we'll be fine here. Once we get this other port, maybe we'll have enough supplies. 98, 99. Victory. Awesome. There we go. That didn't last very long. Front line. I don't... This. Okay. You guys minus this guy are gonna go clean this up. Good. And we could prepare for another sort of encirclement here. I really just want to get supplies. That's my main issue. Although, cutting this northern part, but this is all mountains. Ugh, mountains are so annoying. So annoying to deal with. Okay. Well, look at that. Okay, let's bring the tanks over here. Let's get ready to do more little tank actions. How's the supplies? Supplies are still a bit... not the best. We really need an airport, though. I can't believe there's literally no airport in the area. India, what were you thinking? This was the only airport, and we lost it. Another thing we could do is give the order to all of our heavy rifles to just start advancing. But we might lose a lot of men doing this. But I think it's time to start advancing over here across of India. And oh, encryption. Okay. What else can we research? Okay, so we've researched all of this. Finally, we were so far back technologically on this. I don't really need construction. Some doctrines for naval could be good. Don't really need anything here. Don't need anything here. We could get better maintenance companies. Over here, it's still 1944. We could get this. We don't really need that, though. I really want to research the paratroopers, but I'm going to get a bonus for that. So I just need to hold up a little bit for another 40 days. What do we want to... I guess we could research this. It would be pretty fast. We could research these guys as well. They could be good to have. Let's just research them. It's only 70 days. It might be a good thing to have research. Okay. Naval convoy destroyed. That's what I like to see. What are we missing in resources? 3 steel. Okay, let's import more steel from the US. Good. Our import, surplus. Okay, all of our imports are looking good then. Okay, good. Alright, so see our plain old good old heavy rifles are doing a pretty good job pushing here. And that's gonna be quite good. I think we should send our tanks on special missions over here to go just capture more ports. Go. And there we go. Just capture more ports. That way we get more supplies. That way our troops stop suffering so much attrition. That would make me very happy. And they're pushing slowly. We're not going to lose too many men here, I don't think. The problem is that a lot of our allies are landing here as well. So they're consuming the already kind of rare and limited supplies. But in any case, things have been on the way. We have a plan for, you know, what we want to do with the crazy naval invasion and air invasion we're planning on doing. So let's take a short break right here. Thanks for watching.
Power surge detected already? We just took care of that. We just took care of that! I think they've abandoned me. I think the entire village has ran away. They thought I'm like a terrible, terrible, terrible person. Okay. So we need to angle this thing, propel it, and release it at the right time. So angle the thing, and then we go